Hello everybody, how are you? Well, I'm bored because I can't go for a walk outside because it's cold and I'm waiting for them to pick me up and I don't know what to do and go. We are going to make a video explaining all the operations that I carry out today. We have explained operations that I carry out. I carry out about 12 operations in total, approximately. The first, I called it the entrance exam, which opened all this for me. All this is here above the head of the brain, let's say then that of the eye. Weight of gold, then mouth to straighten the mouth. Let me grab the nerve of the tongue, and they reminded me here. Then I had nose surgery. Because I didn't breathe well when because I didn't have a facial on this side. The needle was blocked, and I didn't breathe well, and they had to widen me. I don't know if I said it right, but hey, you understand? Then they operated on me 4 times. They burned nerves, occipital nerve, Arnus nerve, trigen nerve, and nothing worked for me. 15 days. The first time it worked for me, a month, I had headaches. But in the end, no, they hadn't worked. They had to put me on a neurostimulator. Then I wear one down here in my eye so I can close it a little more and not get infections, but get infections. Every 15 years I had eye infections, and I forget one. It's true that I don't remember. I'll get the neostimulator one. Some eye is missing, and I don't remember which one it is, but hey, it will come out. And in total, with so many operations, well, of course I have my head because I have been touched so many times in there that I have it. Well, since I have it, it always hurts me. And the pain is chronic for life. You can't do anything but hold on. I wear the fentanyl patches. Now they put me on Botox. I hope it shows that my face is a little straighter. They put Botox on the good side. I hope it will be noticed that I have Botox and I have fewer wrinkles. And my mouth is a little straighter because when I open my mouth it will twist. But hey, it doesn't twist me like it used to. Is Botox working? I have already had 4 bot sessions. And now in February they will give me the 5th. And it is worth the button. I thought it wouldn't work, and it works and works pretty well. Instead, they put me in, they gave me an operation, they gave me Botox. For valves in everything, that of the trigon nerve in the entire scar of the operation, both here and the one that goes up. And that's when they gave me votes. I had a terrible time. It hurt me, but a lot, huh? I had a terrible time. It hurt me that it was amazing then when now they told me to put valves in my face. Well, at first I said no, and they said no, that it won't hurt you. That I'm not saying that the vote hurts me a lot, that a poll calls and that it hurts me. It's not that they put it on it. That's why they stung you a little, because it's going to be very painful. And I say, damn, if it was painful. It was a lot, no, but votes that they put on my face, they put me here on my forehead. They put me here, they put me here, they put me inside my mouth. And this is not noticeable. It's a very soft prick. You already notice it. And they give you Botox, and I just finished this one more. Now, it's been 2 weeks since they stopped. They are starting to see the defects. I still get wrinkles here that are disappearing. And the same now with this one here, and the eye is the same with this one. And the mouth, they make it go down from here so that it is equal to this one with this one. The one here, and the Botox does not last. This didn't last. The aesthetic test didn't hurt, but the Botox they put on my skirt. I had a terrible time. I was hooked on the stretcher that was assaulting, and look, it was like a little anesthesia, but it wasn't an anesthesia that we would say strongly. It was like a relaxant so that it wouldn't hurt so much, because they couldn't put me under anesthesia to sleep, because I had to go saying where it hurt more, and then they pricked me there to relax the nerve that in the end wasn't worth anything. It was another nonsense that they did to me, like the ones that burned me the most. The video of the trigenesis, that they burned me 4 or 5 times. And it didn't work once, not even Arno's, not the trigenesis or the hospital. Not only did I go into the operating room, on top of it, I did it to you, so pretentious that you have to talk, everything. Here on the beach, they already gave you the burn that lasted about 3 seconds, and you endured those 3 seconds, the pain. They took out the needle, they pricked you again in another place. Of course, they anchored the needle and you didn't feel pain, but when they pricked you where the nerve just reached the nerve, maybe they pricked you twice because the doctor failed, who didn't accept the path of the nerve well, but the one who accepted it well could already see the stars. You saw them, huh? Although you were in extension because, of course, they couldn't sleep because you had to talk. You had to say too much during the day, but I had 4 or 5, I don't remember the belly, there were 4 or there were 5, and they were a total failure. The first time it did last me 6 months, and he was super happy, and I say, damn, my headaches are over, that's a fable. But they didn't come back, and the doctors insisted. They insisted until a doctor came. He said, we're going to put you on a neostimulator, and with this it won't take away your total pain, but you could lead a more normal life. He can lead a more normal life with the new stimulator, but he has ended up with fentanyl patches to finish completing the task that is born, the job that the new stimulator does not do. But hey, other than that, I'm as usual. Now the cold is affecting my head a lot. I already have a headache every time. I put on fentanyl patches every 3 days. The new stimulator is working harder, and we are pulling like this, and it has been in my days, and now I can't go out for a walk in the cold because I can't stand it. It hasn't just snowed, and if it snows, the wind suddenly rises, which comes with snow that drops to the emperor a lot more, and the thermal sensation goes to minus 12, minus 15, and you can't go outside. You freeze to death, and so I go. Yes, because of course I'm not going to be at home all day either, so I try to go out, but I walk nothing, 1 kilometer, and I don't look back. There is no return, there is no guardianship. No matter how hard I try, no. I can't do it. I can't stand the cold and nothing, guys, and little else. I don't know what to explain to you anymore. I'm already explaining videos every day. I'm making them longer. Sometimes you like it on YouTube, which is very important, and that you write to me on YouTube, which is the most important thing of all, so that my videos return to the top positions, and so that everyone can see them. Okay, guys. Well, greetings, and until the next video, goodbye.